So, as we all know, DEF CON has been cancelled this year, but let's just imagine that it was still happening. Here are 10 tips in no particular order to make sure that your DEF CON experience is both enjoyable and memorable. Make reservations early. If DEF CON provides pre-registration online, take advantage of it. The last 2 years they had it due to COVID. I'm not sure if they were planning on it this year, but it is always worth it to check. Try to book a hotel as close as possible to the main conference area, and booking your hotel early is a good idea to avoid missing out on rooms. Don't forget, if you're planning on enjoying what Vegas has to offer in terms of live shows and restaurants, you'll want to make your reservations for these early too. Take extra days if you can. The conference officially starts on a Thursday and ends on a Sunday, but registration and purchasing/picking up your badge starts early on Thursday morning, so you'll want to arrive the day before. Sunday is a short day, so unless you particularly want to stay around for the closing ceremony, you aren't missing out on much if you want to fly back early. DEF CON is best experienced with friends. It's known as Hacker Summer Camp for a reason. Plan to meet up with people and discuss going to talks or other events together. LineCon, i.e. the line to pick up your badge and buy merchandise, gets long fast even if you arrive early. Standing in line with friends is better than doing it alone. Set up a group chat so you can coordinate where to meet during the convention. Personally, I found that Discord is the most practical. Don't overpack your case. You really never know what you'll buy. The DEF CON merch is always pretty good, and Vegas is Vegas. Even though the conference is 4 days, I'd still recommend bringing a large suitcase. Bring cash. Back in 2021, you could purchase merch using a credit card, which was the first time they allowed it. However, in 2022, it was back to cash only, so bring plenty. Remember that if you're buying your badge at the conference, you'll need at least $360 for that alone. I can't guarantee that these merch prices will be accurate this year, but in 2022, t-shirts ranged from $35 to $50, hoodies from $45 to $100, hats from $25 to $65, and flags were all $30. Note that 2XL clothing was an extra $10 and 3XL was an extra $15. Hacker Tracker. The Hacker Tracker is an awesome app for both Android and iOS, which gives you easy access to schedules, events, parties, contests, and more. It even provides maps of the conference areas so you can plan where you need to go. You can download the Hacker Tracker at the link on the screen, and I'll also put it in the video description. Conference Etiquette. There's a 3-2-1 rule. Make sure you get a minimum of 3 hours sleep, 2 meals, and 1 shower a day. The last one is important. Vegas is hot, and you will easily walk 15,000 or more steps most days, likely carrying a backpack. Be a hygienic hacker. You will also likely encounter well-known content creators like John Hammond, Nahamsec, the Cyber Mentor, Sami Kamkar, etc. while walking around. It is okay to ask for a photo, but please be polite and don't interrupt them if they are talking to other people. Remember, they are at the conference to have fun too. Ignore the fear of missing out, FOMO. You'll never be able to attend everything you want to see. Most main talks will be recorded and uploaded to YouTube. The big events happen every year, like the Scavenger Hunt, Hacker Jeopardy, Red Team CTF, Whose Slide Is It Anyway, so you can always go to them next time. Use Lyft and Uber. Lyft and Uber are usually cheaper than taking taxis, though for some hotels the pickup location is not in the most convenient place. Before you order, though, check the walking distance. Some hotels are actually closer than you think. And finally, plan for plan changes. It's good to have an idea of what you want to do, but your plans will change, so try to go with the flow. Expect the unexpected. Case in point, in 2022, there were flash floods, flooding the basement of several hotels, cutting off access to pickup locations. So give yourself enough leeway to do the things you really want to do, and you'll have one hell of a conference. Thanks for watching the video. I hope it was informative. Please feel free to share your own tips in the comments, and please give the video a like if you enjoyed it. If you're interested in more hacking content, please subscribe to the channel, and maybe we'll bump into each other at DEF CON this year.